Hello everybody and welcome to my latest video on this channel. It's going to be on the Messerschmitt Bf 109 and the game called War Thunder. Sorry I've been uploading lately. I had exams and personal matters I had to attend to and other things. So let's delve right into this video. The Messerschmitt Bf 109E is a German World War II fighter aircraft. The Bf 109E is one of the aircraft that is the backbone of the Luftwaffe's fighter force. The Bf 109 first saw operational service in 1937 during the Spanish Civil War and was still in service at the dawn of the jet age at the end of World War II. In War Thunder, the Bf 109 goes all the way up to rank 4, which the last Bf 109 in War Thunder is the Bf 109 K4. And after you unlock that, you can unlock the Me-163. So basically, the Me-163 is basically a rocket with a cockpit, with wings, and two 20mm cannons. That is basically it. That's basically the aircraft. And the Bf-109 was one of the most advanced fighters of the era, including features as an all-metal monochrome construction. That was a breakthrough during World War II, or the pre-war, or the 20 years before each war. So basically, in 1904, the Wright brothers launched the first powered flight in the world, so their aircraft was basically stretched cotton over a wooden frame. Yeah, that's basically the aircraft. And during World War One, a lot of the fighters were either made of cotton or wood. So basically, it was a light, maneuverable aircraft. But at the start of World War II, due to the Russians' blitzkrieg and advances in technology, everything just became, and more powerful engines, fights just became faster and lighter with metal alloys. Also had a closed canopy design, so basically, lot of the fighters during World War One had open canopy design, so it's basically just a windshield. Just envision a windshield with nothing else around it, and just the pilot sitting there with the control stick, and then the guns right in front of you with the aiming side, and then it had like a mechanism which allowed it to So it's like every time you fired while the blades were either perpendicular to your firing. Yeah, perpendicular, so just fire straight through without no problems. So yeah, and a retractable landing gear. Basically the same with biplanes, it just had no retractable landing gear. Because it was too heavy. Normally bombers was the one that had it. And I also got critical hit on the SB2U. And I set fire to it, so I just want to make sure that I'm getting the skill. So I come around, get a hit with my first volley, try to get another hit, I didn't. I just make sure I got the kill. And I got the kill. So yeah, that's a quick rundown of the Bf-109. You see, you're only around 4 minutes into the video. And we still have a lot more video to talk about. So I expanded all my notes, so I have no more notes, so I'm sad. So basically what I'm gonna do is I set myself into a 5-degree climb, and I'm flying towards armored cars because there's a mission to kill 30 ground targets in air battles. And so yeah, you basically have to get 30 things, and you got 2,000 silver lions to all do yourself. So I'm basically flying there around 300 knots, 300 kph. Sorry. I'm flying there. I see a Ju-88. Ju-88 is strafing it, and then I set to a 5-degree climb, I think. And then I see a MiG-3, and I fire 2 rounds, flip over, show him my belly so he doesn't pilot snipe me, get a hit into him, he starts smoking, turn around, and then the DO-17 is gonna play crucial role in this. He's gonna be my bait. Yes, the MiG decide, no, this guy is too hard. I get another hit into him. He says, no, this is too hard. I'm gonna try to go for the DO-17E. Because it seems like an easy target, but it does have two 7.92mm machine guns in the back. So I'm trying to get my kill. I don't get my shots on target. So I'm using the page up and down for elevator control. That I come up here, he straightens out. And the turn makes a turn, and he straightens out again. Then I try to land my shots. I don't land any. Then he goes, turns again. I see the DO-17 fly past. And I'm trying to get my gun to target. Now this is where the page up and down key. And I get a crit. Thanks to the page up and down key. And I straightens out, and I just get more hits, and I get the kill. So now the DO-17 does his thing. And now I'm flying towards... I'm just flying around looking for targets. And I'm just flying... Now I'm flying towards the Ju-88. Which is a two-engine... I would have to say strategic bomber. It's not strategic, it's... frontline bomber, sorry. And I see another aircraft where I'm coming into to the landing car, the armored car, because of the challenge. And I'm flying here, certainly like waiting to see what I can do. And I'm just looking, I'm watching him. Then I'm going for the car, and I see a empathin, whatever it's called. So I start counting how many players are. So there's 4 or 5 in this match left. So I decide to go for him. I am slowly catching up to him, slowly but surely. I am, and I'm now just looking around to see if I find more targets. So I do. So I'm slowly catching up to him. But I decide no, he's too far away. It's going to take too long to get up to him, and by the time I get up to him, he's probably going to be in range of his airfield, which will have flak, a lot of flak coming at me. So I decided to do what the Ju-88 is doing and just start strafing armored cars. It's sad that armored cars can't stand up to 7.7mm, 7.9mm, 7.92mm machine gun. Sorry, it's his I'm using universal ammo because I don't like to use what is that ammo called again? So it's like silent ammo, like yeah, like I forgot what it's called again. So yeah. So then now I start flying towards it, and then I start a 10 to 5 degree climb, so I don't gain so much altitude, but I do want to keep my speed. The good thing about German aircraft is that you can keep your throttle at 100% and it won't overheat. So yeah, I decide to turn. I'm looking for him. I can't find him. I physically can't find him. I'm looking. I'm scanning the area. I cannot find him. So I go into cockpit mode because I do like a cockpit mode. So I'm just looking around. I can't find him. I'm still looking. I'm looking in the sky. Then I see them strafing light armored cars, my allies. So I just start flying towards them to get more ground kills. I only get 2 in this match, I think. Yeah, I only get 2. So you'll see at the end of the video when you see the end credits. Yeah. So I'm now just flying towards it. Still looking around for targets. Looking down at the ground. I'm flying towards at good speed. Good speed. And it's very uneventful. It's actually now this is a middle match, so it's very uneventful. I only take a minor damage to my left flap. Doesn't affect me. And now I'm going to start going in for a strafing run. Soon I'm going to start lining up. Lining up for the run. So I have to get there. I have like 15 minutes of fuel left, so I have a lot. The minimum is 20 minutes, so I've been only flying at 100% throttle for 20 minutes. 5 minutes, sorry. And now I'm going to start ranging in my shots with 1,500 rounds. It's M8, so I'm going to start ranging my shots. Get my hits, get the hits. I got a hit. Got ground target destroyed and fly. Now I'm going to start scanning the ground for targets. I spot him, and as I turn, I see fire coming past, and there's a P-36C. He's going for the DO-17, which sadly died, and now I'm on him. I will not sadly get the skill, but I'm going to try anyway. So I'm trying to range in my shots. I have quite a bit of ammo left still. It's still 1,200. And I'm still trying to range it. I can't get my nose on target. I got hit. Yeah, I got hit. He starts smoking. Now he's leveled out. And before I could get a shot in, he turns. That's what happens when you play on 300 ping. Now I started extending my flaps to get around. Now I'm also using my page keys to get there. I use my run a little bit. Try and get there around that. Soon I'm going to deploy landing flaps, which is going to create a lot of drag so I can turn quicker. This is a stay turn fight, so I start landing flaps. I'm still staying at reasonable speed, 260. I start whipping, and now it's the end of the match. So I'd like to thank you all for watching for a fantastic video, and I'll see you all another time.